Right, well, hello and welcome to the first episode in a brand new series of Let's Play Mass Effect the Legendary Edition. I'm not going to lie, this is the second time of trying to record this. First one I just wasn't feeling, I haven't released any episodes. I'm not myself at the minute, I don't know why, I was a bit quiet. I think it's the fact that it's an RPG and there's a lot of talking and you have to be quiet. I didn't think it was making a very good playthrough. So I'm going to start again, give it one more go. Obviously if it doesn't work you'll never know because I'll never release either of them. I know I did start Mass Effect 2 before Christmas and recorded a few episodes. I've deleted those now because once I started playing it I heard that this Legendary Edition was coming out and I thought, well, might as well wait till this is out. So let's start a new career. Let's go. You don't need to hear about my personal struggles. That's enough on that.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure.
Now the problem I've got with this first bit is I really would like
Secure
a custom
connection
face,
confirmed.
but they never look as good as the original Shepard who was mocapped. So let's enter a new ID. I've never played as a female, in all the time I play this game, and normally I'm the first one to go for a female character, but I just don't see what maybe with Shepard. I don't know, I just want to play a dude. I think it's because being some sort of rogue space cowboy is right up my street, so I try to roleplay it as close to myself as possible. Anyway, so custom male.
Please log in.
Well, he's got to be
access
called
your
Newman.
profile.
The last one I recorded actually wasn't called Newman, he was called Regis after Cyril Regis. But we'll go with Newman. Newman Shepard. Now we've got a choice on our history.
Warning. Data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Will do.
Confirm pre-service
Okay,
history.
so we can have a spacer where both of our parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Boring. Colonist, you were born and raised on Mindwar, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindwar, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol and you enlisted with the military a few years later. That is winner winner chicken dinner for me at the minute. Earthborn, you were raised an orphan on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. That one's also appealing, but we're going to go for colonist.
Confirm psychological
So,
profile.
Sole survivor. During your service on a mission, it went horribly wrong. You were trapped in extreme survival situations and you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you're alone and left to tell the tale. Maybe. War hero. Early in your military career you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Yeah, maybe. Ruthless. Not interested. War hero, because I'm not ruthless in real life. So,
Confirm military
right, here we go.
specialization.
This is the one that's hard to choose. I don't really want one of the three, just it does all one. I did want to play Biotic, and that's what we did last time we played Vanguard. Oh, Sentinels combine Biotic and tech abilities and receive no specialised weapon training in nose or infiltrator. Combat and tech, this is what we're more looking forward to. But still no bloody assault rifles, so it's pistols and sniper rifles and can wear medium armour. I think we're going to go for infiltrator. I don't think I've ever actually done an infiltrator character. So we're going to give that a
Confirm
go.
facial identification.
Now, confirm appearance. Right, I am going to cut the video now while I try and dick around with his face, but the problem is you'll never make a face, I don't think, that looks as good as that. But I'm going to have a go, see if I can find something that I like the look of. So I'm back in a sec, but I imagine we'll probably just come back and play him looking like this.
Profile reconstruction complete. Confirm facial identification. Confirm facial identification.
Right, as suspected, I've gone through them all. I can't make a face that looks that good with the editor. They all look shit. So that's that. So that's what it looks like.
Profile reconstruction.
So we're going with Newman Shepherd. He was a colonist, he was a war hero, and he's an infiltrator. So let's go. Let's play Mass Effect.
Identification.
Oh, we're going to keep it on normal. We'll do the auto leveling up. Level scaling. What's this? Legendary mode. In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. Well, let's do it the way they've made it now, because if they obviously think it's better. Subtitles off. Squad power usage. We'll leave it on defensive, but I might put it on nothing so I can do all their powers. Actually, no. I have enough running my own. Let's do it on all so they can use all the powers, whatever. Let's do that. Okay, let's continue. Let's play the game.
Well, what about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. Something else, it was called Mass Effect. I have trouble reading anyway, without it being that difficult to read out that quickly.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. The board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Okay, let's go.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, don't be a dickhead, Jenkins.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Oh dear. Let's kick it off.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Sweet. Well, we're off.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Eden Prime. Find out what's going on. Someone's tearing the shit out of the place. First impressions. Whoa, Eden Prime looks way prettier than it did in the original.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless. Oh God, what happened here?
So do we really need our weapon drawn? Oh, fucking hell, Jenkins. You only made it round the first corner.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
Bit cold. Not quite as cold as I wanted to put it, but well done, Jenkins. I mean, we literally landed there, and you made it as far as there. Yeah, I know about Medijo.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay, Nihilus. Quite like Nihilus. For one, he doesn't hate humans. So, I mean, I don't know if it tells you in the game whether it was the book I read when the game first came out. Long story short is, we thought we were alone in the galaxy. We found some Prothean ruins on Mars. It enables us to explore space. We bumped into the Turians. We had a massive fight. They've never liked us since. We've never liked them since. Then we found we weren't alone in the galaxy, and they introduced us to the Citadel. And there's all sorts of races been knocking about and having fun in space. While we've been in backwater Earth. Yo, possibly the coolest enemies in any video game ever. The Geth, look at them, they're ace. And they put humans on spikes, turn them into Borg-like things. Short work of them.
Thanks for your help, Commander. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Move out.
Oh, right, well we better do that. So we've got some new armour. So this is another reason why it doesn't make a great YouTube series in my opinion. I mean, I'm going to put this first episode out and then people can either decide whether I carry on or not. Firstly, there's way too much talking, so I don't say anything because I don't want to interrupt. Secondly, there's a lot of this shit goes on, look. So, is that armour better than what I'm wearing? Yes, it is. Let's slap it on. And secondly, we've got points to spend that we haven't spent. So we spend one on pistols, one which gives us increased accuracy and damage, and grants some marksman ability, wherever that is. Tactical armour. Unlocks medium armour eventually. Infiltrator. Okay, that's stealth and reconnaissance and do stuff from afar. Let's just put, and she's got 2 to spend. Assault rifles, please. I'm not so bothered about pistols. And soldier. Just trying to keep these folk alive. Run to the waypoint. Oh, this is where it makes me do it. Oh, you've got to have your weapon drawn and then you just push towards the rock. And crouch with... Oh, you can... I forgot about the grenades when I was playing it last time. That annoys the piss out of me. Why have you just took my cover, Elenko? There's another one, that's why. Another 2. It's because I've got follow on at the moment rather than spread them around where I want them, and they just follow too closely, both of them. Just, you were okay to stand there and shoot while I go round. But you have to tell them to do everything manually. So I need to get better at.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
I mean, straight off, I'll tell you now, I haven't played Mass Effect 2 recently.
There's a small spaceport up ahead.
It doesn't control as well as Mass Effect 1. We knew that anyway. But they've not brought it up to a point where it controls as well. Apologies, my dog snoring in the background again. Winston, shut up. Right, I'm just going to build my characters just by spreading it around, I think.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
Well, I don't know about that.
What did the Geth do to them?
Bug the fuck out of them. Oh man, I'd do that missing. When these fuckers get close, they explode. Like him. Medium armor. 2 lots of. That might help Ashley, I think. She can wear medium armor. You got a nice new little blue number on now.
That door. Let's
Okay. I just have to quickly follow what that does in the patterns to open things.
Humans. Thank the Maker. Hurry. Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please, this isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable.
Mental.
Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape, no hope?
All right.
No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the
Yeah,
spaceport.
enough of that.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
So I could have took an option, I can shoot him up and I could have knocked him the fuck out then, but I don't know. Like I say, when I play Mass Effect, once this cutscene then I'll talk. This is important. It's Nihilus.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Ooh, son of a bitch. I forgot what I was talking about now. I was going to say, yeah, the way I'm going to roleplay when I play these games. So I have to roleplay them as I would play. I struggle to pick a style of character and then play it as that. How did that miss? Also, there's no ammo in Mass Effect 1. Your guns overheat, but it's unlimited ammo. Well, there's not really ammo in Mass Effect 2 either, but it's a kind of ammo system. But we'll discuss that when we get to it. Let's have a look in here then.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came.
Cough it up.
But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Oh, so we've got a Stinger 2 and a combat sensor. So I'm gonna see. It's gonna be annoying for everybody. Is I'm gonna keep doing this shit all the time. Oh, it's way better. What upgrades have we got? Armor-piercing rounds, radioactive rounds. Particularly effective against synthetic targets. Well, let's get them in then. Oh, and wasn't there a combat sensor as well? It's got 2 slots, look. Yeah.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us in the normal.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Okay. So Saren is the name of the... Whoa! Is the name of the Turian. Yeah, let's check out our powers. What have we got? So we've got Overload. And Sabotage. Don't say what they do though, does it? There's the overheat. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I take it you know what you're shooting at. Yeah, that geezer there. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, there's two. Whoa. Got used to them grenades. Is she going to come from behind there or what? Oh, I think I just got him with that sabotage skill. Oh, that seems pretty cool. Oh, Snoring Boys just woke up.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Yeah, we do. Three charges remaining. Two remaining. Oh, they're right on top of us. Well done, the pair of you. Yeah, I like this type of business. There's another bomb here. Right, there it is. Bombs sorted. That's the wrong button. Well done. Running around in circles. Yeah, that's some AI, that is. Oh, we've got one left. Geth is. It's gone now. Storage locker. Yes, please. Another pistol, another shotgun. Is that a thing on the wall? It is. Radioactive round and phasic rounds. Another pistol. I think that's it. Okay. Prothean beacon. Which was the mission objective.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Well, that's blown that look. Blew up the beacon.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
So who's that with Saren?
Doctor Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You think?
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in
So
the
in
mess
other
if
words,
you need me.
fuck off.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed in Gether and...
The Nihilus thing wasn't my fault.
The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it.
Because you probably
But
are.
Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into...
Aye, aye, Captain. I will. But you've guessed it, not this episode. That's a perfect place to leave it. So there we go, episode 1. I felt that went a little bit better than the last episode 1. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's a really good story. I don't think this game plays as well as the other 2 by any stretch still, even with the update, but the story, I love the story. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. This is where you'll find me on Twitch, this is where you find me on Twitter. Until next time, ta-ra a bit.